Hi, I'm Stephanie with the Mason Method for Natural Childbirth, and I have a confession. Although I had 2 natural childbirths and I'm an advocate for them, this wasn't always the case for me. I used to think women who had natural childbirths were these superwomen who ate perfectly clean diets, could run a marathon, and then naturally pop out a baby before dinner. In fact, I couldn't understand why, with all the advances in modern medicine, why someone would want to feel the pain of childbirth. But it turns out that an epidural is not just pain medicine. It actually comes with IV fluids, a catheter, and continuous fetal monitoring. After doing some research, I found that the average woman wants to have a pregnancy and labor with the least amount of medical intervention as possible and hopefully avoid C-section. Even though this is what most women want, unfortunately, the non-emergency C-section rate has increased significantly within recent years. My husband and I saw a need to help women stay on their birth plan, so we developed the 10-step must-have guide to serve as a tool that provides answers and a process to follow during pregnancy and labor for the average healthy person. This complimentary guide is easy to follow and provides tips as well as solutions to help you make informed decisions for the most common scenarios that may come up and steer you off your plan. And it actually turns out that you don't have to be a superwoman to have a natural childbirth. Like I said, I had 2 natural births and I am far from having any superpowers. All you need is a little preparation and knowledge of the process. I will say that both of my births were amazing, empowering birth experiences. With both births, the outcomes didn't resemble a medical process at all. In fact, I can remember with my second son, we were watching a movie, eating lunch, just 30 minutes after he was born. I left the hospital with both pregnancies within 24 hours instead of being stuck there for several days. And when we got home, I felt really good initially, which made it easy to care for my babies. I would say I felt pretty much back to my normal self within just a few short weeks. I will admit though that as good as I felt, I still happily accepted all of the pampering I received from my husband and extended family. And it seems like most women I come across that are able to deliver without an epidural and other medical interventions have also had very similar experiences as my own. But like I said, I wanted to do this video to offer encouragement for anyone that is pregnant and who may be feeling like I was and unsure if they can have an unmedicated birth without having these superwoman powers. There are some circumstances where emergency care is needed, and that's totally okay, and that's where medicine shines. But if you and your baby are healthy, I think every woman deserves to experience birth the same way that I did. In fact, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So be sure to check out the free 10-step guide that we created to help keep you on your birth plan. All you have to do is enter your name and email on this page and you'll receive instant access to our 10-step, 22-page guide right now.